What I'm going to look at first is time budgets. So what is it? It's three things that I'm going to suggest that this is why time budgets are so powerful. Now, you can call them whatever you want. The reason we call it time budget is budget evokes the mental image of a page full of numbers, and that's going to turn off most tradies. So the time budget makes it sound pretty simple because it's just in hours. First, it's a tool for measuring profitability. And it's live profitability as you go. So it's not going, let's figure out where the job is at when it's done. It's figuring out where the job is now, today. It allows you to do WIP reporting, which stands for work in progress reporting. Now that lets you see when you're running multiple sites, multiple teams, you can have at a glance where things are at profit-wise in real time. So anytime you look at a BAS, a P&L, that's what we call lag indicators. It's already happened. By the time you look at your profit and loss or you lodge your BAS statement, that's for the last, BAS is for the last quarter. P&L's for whatever time you define it, but it's already happened. You've sent those invoices. You've received the bills for those things. You had to pay those wages, or you will have to pay those wages. That's historical. It's measuring what has happened. You can't impact that. You can't change it. It's done, right? Your work in progress gives you an up-to-date things of where things are at right now. Now, you still can't change what the work in progress has done, but your forward forecasting of where that's going to leave you, you can change. But you need to know that. So you need to do your WIP reporting to go, right, where am I across the company right now with profit and with profitability? And you need to be able to look ahead and do that. So that reporting, rather than just your P&L reporting, is a really key thing of this. But the other one is, it's actually for your staff. It defines success for your staff. Right? Everyone, believe it or not, as a cynical person, I used to say, people are lazy, and we are. We'll take the path of least resistance if it gives us the same outcome. Like, why would you do more work for the same result? That's freaking stupid. If there's a shortcut through the park, who wouldn't take the shortcut? Unless you're going for a run and you're trying to clock up your distance. If you're trying to get from A to B to your mate's house, you don't walk around the street when there's a freaking shortcut. You take the shortcut. It's a no-brainer. So, people are lazy in that sense, but you could also call that smart. Now, if you're paying your guys an hourly rate and they're going to get that hourly rate whether they do the long way or the short way, they're all going to take the shortcut as well. Why would they not? It's human nature. It's smarter to do less effort, expend less effort for the same result. And the result is getting the same amount of pay. So, naturally people are going to do as least as they can to get the result. But everyone has a self-image. Men in particular have a bigger, part of them is their ego, their self-image. And they don't want to see themselves as shit. And they don't want the rest of the world to see themselves as shit is usually more important. How other people view me is important to me. I don't want to feel like, people think I'm pathetic or no good or a failure. So I want to see myself as a success. And usually I need that validated externally. I want other people to see me as a success. So we also have this innate drive to be seen as capable, competent, successful, whatever that is for us internally, whatever that definition of success is for each individual. Now, that innate ability you can definitely and should play off with every one of your staff. Here is what success looks like in our business. Here is what we expect of you. We expect you to do the following, and we will check in on you. That's what, in corporate world, that's what a performance review is. A key performance indicator, your KPIs. Here's what your expectations are. What you're going to do with this is make it really clear to them what you expect. Some of it's already obvious. I expect you to not kill anybody. Be safe at work. I expect it to be a good quality job. I don't want you to do it and have it fall over. That's no good to me. I don't want to be doing defects. But I need you to do it productively and profitably. Okay?